In the last episode we found, well, I found a rune that I must have, so we need about 33 more gold in order to get that. And I'm gonna get that now. We also reached level 12 and cleared the ruins of Corpool and killed Ben Cruththar the Cursed. And I think we'll play as a Cursed next time, so if we die we might play as a Cursed. We also got this quest to go into this graveyard, but I think that is more of a level 20 plus area, so we'll not go there just yet. Also, let's check what we need for this, for this new elixir we can get. We need a troll intestine, one rich sting, keep as much venom in it as possible, and one vial of greater demon bile. Don't drink it even if it tells you to. Yeah, very solid advice. Don't drink a vial that tells you to drink it. For now, my plan is to visit the sandworm lair, and by visit I mean we're going in there and killing everything that moves. There we go. That's a sandworm lair, and we'll go in there, and it's another special dungeon. I will show you what's so special about it now, in just a moment. There we go. Come on. That is the special thing about this place. We spawned right next to a boss. Oh no, it's a burrower, so that's fine. We basically need to stay close to those sandworm burrowers. That won't hurt us. But we have to... there are some rooms here, like this. This will always be clear. I'm tempted to actually look into this chest. I mean, it could be that I get what I need out of this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, open. Ah, nothing too dangerous. So we can just summon some more creatures here. Now the thing you need to keep in mind is that the earth will collapse behind those creatures at some point. Oh, letter to Wise Man. The tentacles. I still actually there's letter 3. We'll try to find the other 2 first, and then I'll read them to you. Okay, what did we find? I didn't sell that. Why didn't I sell that? Thought I sold those. Oh well. I think those are worth like 10 gold, so that won't do us much good. Let's follow those here. Before there we go. You see that the earth collapses behind them. So you basically have to follow them, or you will suffocate, which kinda sucks. Come on, find something. So you'll have to follow those around until they eventually come across a room or something, or like the exit. Let's try our dragon. We learned this last time. Oh wow, it does a lot of damage. It also burns the area. Might want to avoid that. And you really don't want to kill those. I'm not sure if you can actually kill those, but it's something I'd rather avoid. I also want to try this. So I can do this and touch myself with that, and I recuperate equilibrium. I could also heal my heal my creatures with that. Not that I would want to. But it's nice to have. It's a very handy skill. Is that the gold I need? What's the steel amulet of murder doing for me? A lot of critical. It gives me more crits, which is better than what I currently have, so let's use that. Let's also meditate again. Okay, it appears I was mistaken about the power cost of things. There we go, another room. I think you can basically wait in those until, for example, the next worm comes along to burrow you out. I thought those were like, oh my god, I spawned right next to a boss, but no, those... Basically we have to follow those through the entire lair. There's another room. Have a hound. If you're quick about it, you can also use, for example, the jelly to block an incoming projectile. You saw this little thing heading for me there. That was the projectile of the slime. Okay, I'll go... Do I want to go north also? I'll follow the upper one. There's another amulet. I want that. Hydra. Ow! Stop hitting me. Let's do this. Woohoo! I'm still meditating. Stop meditating. No, I'm not meditating. We are getting a whole lot of stuff out of this, which is awesome. I want stuff. We need more stuff. Even if it's just to sell it. We might, however... Actually, I'm considering to just leave the place now. And... Okay, let's try to heal. I want this and myself. Yep, that works. It's kind of tempting to just teleport out now and get this rune I wanted. Because right now I have the Wild Infusion, which has one major drawback. It can only cure one random physical effect. So that is one wound or one poison. The rune I was offered there, the artifact one, can cure basically all kinds of effects. So mental, physical, magical, all that stuff. Ooh, you're a rare ooze. I'm gonna kill you. Luckily, it doesn't spawn other rare oozes. It just they can basically split, but they won't create more rare oozes. So you don't get swamped by very, very strong creatures. Although, of course, strong is a bit relative here. If I do this, does it also restore? No, it does not. Ooh, another letter. Letter to Wiseman 1. And dear Wiseman, what feelings your last letter inspired within me. Primarily mirth, with a good amount of scorn. Must you continuously assail me with tale after tale of your waving of wooden swords and pestering of toothless mongrels? Allow me to recount your legends in a much more succinct manner. One day I failed to kill a dog. Such bravery, such pluck and daring do. Your petty escapades made ever more insignificant by the trials I myself have recently overcome. Mere days ago I was trekking through the old forest, that's outside Dearth, Wiseman. Terror must already grip you. When, by unfortunate happenstance, I came across a hideous, bloated, oozing and chittering horror. No less than a giant ant's repulsive progenitor. Such hordes of frenzied, chitinous young it had at its command. It was as though the ground itself was swarming forward to devour me. And yet I live. Wise man, I sincerely hope that my letter has revealed to you your folly. Only when you have faced true danger can you call yourself an adventurer. Bore me with your tales no longer. Rolf. So we'll see if we find another of those. I mean, we had, like, the letter to Wiseman 3. I'm gonna meditate here. And I think they move randomly, so it can take a while to get out, or to get through here. But I think I actually have enough gold, so I'm just gonna leg it and... let's put jelly here. Did it take damage? No. We still got it. Whee! Ow! What was that? Oh, my rune has been... well, that's not good. I just realized my rune is a piece of arcane force. So, yeah, this is kind of a drawback. This is kind of something I didn't consider. Oh my, are those all elites? Wow, that's not good. I might want to get the hell out of here. Can I lightning it? For good measure. And this... okay. Didn't give us anything. 8 turns might be enough to get down here. Pick up this and this. Nice. Recall time. Okay, anything good among it? It doesn't appear like that. No, my goodness, it was way too close for comfort. I'm still gonna hold on to this shielding rune. Just because I might end up getting rid of some arcane disruption items. Totally forgot that was an arcane skill. Oh well. Also the Wrap of Stone is an arcane skill, so we'll probably not use that anyway. But yeah, it might also get disrupted. But you're a Ziggurat patrol, and you're hostile for some reason. Probably because I have arcane stuff on me. Okay, can I move around here? Yes. Now where was the town of Last Hope? I think it wasn't here. It was somewhere over here. I think. No orientation, why do you fail me so often? That is Ziggur. Don't want to go there. Last Hope. There we go. Now I want to buy that rune. I will go back to the Sandworm lair after that, but I wanted to get this before it restocks the shop, which it might do at any time. So I think it's based on experience, so I'd rather do this before I reach a new level. It was for sale over here. Yeah, there's a small chance artifacts are generated basically in shops, so I want this. Yes. So this can basically cure one random magical, physical or mental effect and increase affinity for all damage. Which I suppose means we will take more damage, but that's fine. We'll use that and replace the wild infusion. So we have that now. And it's glorious. Okay. Stop meditating and get out. So we go back to the Sandworm lair. Hopefully this didn't screw me over. I hope it doesn't. Quite sure it doesn't. But we'll see. We will most likely see. I'll also have to stay away from all the various adventurer parties and Ziggurat patrols that try to kill us, or that will try to kill us. Oh wow, did I just zoom past them? Oh, there's one. They're not targeting me. No, they might be. Let's get the hell away. Those guys are pretty strong, and you really don't want to mess with them right now. At around level, I'd say 20, they're not a big deal. They're coming for me. Yeah, they seem to be onto me. Can I go around that? I don't want to go into the labyrinth because it's so dangerous in there. Ugh, there's another. Why? No, there are too many of them. I don't want to fight them. They'll kill me. Okay, it seems we got past them. Back to the sandworm lair we go. Okay. Yeah, now I have to wait for those stupid sandworm burrowers to return, which might take a while. So, I guess we'll auto-explore for now. Oh, I may not auto-explore on this level. This is actually kinda good, because it means we can't... Oh, there's a new burrow. I think it spawned that on me right now. Just to prevent me from getting bored of this level. Yeah, where was I? I went this way. So it's kinda nice that they did that, so... Ooh, level 1 of ambush. That's, I think, when you run into the adventurer party. Those guys are strong. They have some very strong adventurers among them, so not a good idea to mess with them too much. Okay, come on, hurry up, man. Okay, let's actually try this for a moment. There's my primal infusion. Increasing all damage affinity. I have no idea what that means. Do I take more damage now? Does that mean I... anyway. I don't think those runes ever do something negative. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit silent now because there is not too much I can talk about. Come on. You feel the ground shaking from the west. That is probably because the stuff is... Yeah, that's the stuff collapsing in there. I never paid attention to those messages down here. At some... Well, I don't do it sometimes. And at other times I instantly notice them. And yeah, you don't want to get trapped in that. Because if you're lucky, you will find another sandworm will find you before you suffocate. If not, well, that's it. Now the thing is, this is getting a lot of fun when you actually fight the boss in this thing, because I think the boss is following the same rules here. So you have to stay close to a burrower, or I think she has an own room. Well, luckily the sandworm queen follows you, so you can basically you have an easy time following your sandy or sandwormy guides. Yeah, maybe following it is the only way to move around here. It in fact is the only way to move around here, or going ahead of it, but staying close to it. Those guys are chill. There are sandworms that are not as friendly towards outsiders, or not sandworms. In fact, the majority of them is. Although I suppose it could be kind of a hive thing. So they attract adventurers and let them pass on, and then we are trapped. I guess that would make sense. What are you doing, sandworm? Just take me to the exit. This is actually one of the few places I hardly ever explore completely, because it's just so annoying to get around in. I'm just happy when I'm done with it and it's over and I can just move on to the next thing. Okay, come on now. By the way, in the last video we went to the lake. No, we went to the old... At some point we went through the old forest, and The thing is, I've actually done that dungeon once, and I'm not sure if I did it as a summoner or not. But I got killed in the by a boss around the Chertoul place that the explorer was mentioning, so that's why I'm a bit hesitant to go there again, because I feel it's currently a bit above my league. And I always found the Sandworm Queen to be, or the Sandworm Lair to be an easier dungeon than the current modification of the maze, which is this this thing with the holes and the probably with the horned horror, which is just something I've never successfully taken care of. I will have to if I wish to continue the quest. Sandworm. Looks like there's another burrow just came through here. Okay, there is something. I have no idea where we are actually, but I think we've been here before. Where are you going? We're going down? Well, we're going down then. I'd rather go there, to be honest. Also, the game is currently running a bit bad. I hope that's, well, the unstable sand. Yeah, I know it's collapsing, but I'm close to a burrow, so it's not collapsing around me. However, all this collapsing seems to make the game run a lot slower than usual, which is the thing I hate about this dungeon. Then again, it is really not that straining on your CPU, considering it's, well, not that straining on your CPU. I mean, you see the game, it's not that graphically intensive, although I find it nice. I like the art style. More stuff. We need more stuff. By the way, I could also buy another tattoo slot with category points. But I try not to do that at any given point, because I always feel I need, or I have more of a need for those additional skill categories, which come in, or which appear more useful to me than, say, another tattoo slot. I'm usually doing okay with 3 ones I got, and all those skills that you can't get, or you can't get right away, are just too tempting for me to not go for them. By the way, one of the races, I think the Cornac, which is basically the normal human, actually gets a category point from the start, which is pretty amazing. I mean, it is a free category point, so yeah, what's not to like about it? Ooh, there's something else. And so those guys actually start off with either basically 4 tattoo slots or another category, another skill category. Okay, if I go in here, if I clear that out. I hate this laggy dungeon. Wait for me, Sandworm. Okay, I'm gonna break off the episode here. We got what we wanted, which was this primal rune. We also got around in what appears to be a huge circle, although we never went. Oh no, it's not a circle. We just found something that's not a circle. How? It still hit me. Okay, it's time to summon a dragon. Now those, for example, are the sandworms that are not too happy with us. And I like those descriptions. A huge worm colored as the sand it inhabits. It seems quite unhappy about you being in its lair. Well, that's his good right, I guess. A terrible host, those sandworms. However, it's kind of fun to just have that around and to just read that. I always like to see that people don't take their own game or take themselves too serious. I also wish my own black jelly could split. Anyway, I'm going to break off the video here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!